Hello, this is Bleep, bringing you Coma, another side-scrolling story game featuring a little black blob character. And I promise this won't become a trend. We start off in a rather ominous room, and these first couple rooms actually teach you everything you need to know about the game, which consists of interacting with various things and jumping over things. And the controls are written right there on the wall. And throughout the game, that was our first jumping puzzle, and throughout the game you'll see these messages written on walls in various backgrounds, and they'll all be pretty consistent. And we just got introduced to the plot of the game, which is rescue your sister. However, now that we're down here off the dock, it'll be a while before we can get back up and go to the basement. All the characters will offer different options. The only penalty for not picking the quote-unquote right option is you won't get a hint on what to do later in the game. And so John introduces us to a reverse control mechanic, which we'll see later on. And for me, this is the most annoying jump of the game, just because the space on top of that rock there is kind of awkward.
Wow, wow, wow!
And what he will tell you if you pick the right option is you'll be able to swing on vines if you have a fruit to attract them. So to free our friend there, we'll have to explore until we can find something sharp that can free him. Which is all the way back in that first area. And your bird friend will serve to grab all the items you'll need. You'll just have to jump on up there and grab the hook with him. And now we can progress through that little cave there. And the only way to go now is down. A rather cryptic message telling you to wake up. This room here has a dead end, which you wouldn't be able to see without that light, but to get up, you'll just have to go up those trees, and the easiest way to do that is just to go behind them and hold up and left. And our worm friend here actually serves as the exit, and he too has a message written inside him. And getting out isn't pretty. The thing that really makes this game is the art and the music and just the general ambience it creates. And it has some pretty fun mechanics too, such as the fruit which we just picked up, which will attract vines. Now to progress, you'll have to go back to that ledge and go up through that log, and now that vine up there will be attracted to you, which you can just use to swing across. And as you might guess, this is the area where your controls will be reversed. So you'll start off at the opposite side of the screen, and left is right and right is left. But it only lasts for 2 or 3 areas. To get up there, you just want to jump right away and then use those gallows, as you see here. And you will definitely want to memorize those notes and use them in the only place you possibly could. And now we just have to work on getting back to that house so we can play the piano and use those notes. This has been Bleep, bringing you part 1 of Coma. Thank you for watching, and be sure to play it for yourself on newgrounds.com.